The 2022 Hyundai Santa Cruz. After 6 years of waiting, they finally present this vehicle with plenty of positives and negatives. So let's check them out, because you know guys, I'm going to be honest. Well, the first downside I can tell you is only a 4-foot long bed, but it could be a really good option compared to a mid-sized truck or a crossover. Now, some of the smaller benefits, such as including their spare tire under the vehicle instead of inside the compartment in the bed, which is actually used for extra compartment storage, and I like that idea. So, the bed also includes a cover that locks, somewhat like the Tesla truck, and it provides some protection from the rain and even thieves, which I like that as well, and hooks and so forth to tie down to. Now, they do offer 4 different trims, and they offer 2 different size engines, both 2.5 liters, and both of the engines, the smaller one is actually just under 200 horsepower, the larger one is 275 horsepower. And some of the other benefits can actually include things like, for the smaller engine, you get 18-inch rims, and for the larger one, you can get 20-inch. The smaller one may be good for you if you want some good off-road tires. As well as this, you can also include a lot of other good things, such as GDI or direct injection engine. For the smaller engine, you get your standard 8-speed transmission, which is known to be bulletproof. Now, I'm not knocking the dual clutch transmission that they've actually used in this vehicle for the more expensive one, but it's something to take into consideration. Now, you do get seats that heat up and cool down, and you also get, for the smaller vehicle, 3,500 pound towing capacity. For the larger one, 5,000 pound and 1,700 pound payload. You get a 10.25 inch display cluster and a 10.25 inch touchscreen navigation, which is pretty sweet, as you can see here. You get blind spot view monitor, dual temperature control. You get an auto dimming rear view mirror with HomeLink. You get LED lights, a Bose sound system, blind spot collision avoidance assistant. Now, unfortunately, there is no price on this just yet, but we're soon to find out. You also have integrated rear bumper side steps, similar to those of the Silverado, which are pretty neat, as well as an in-bed 115 volt power inverter. So all these small benefits actually add up. I know we don't go out and just buy one of these vehicles just for something like that, but it's pretty neat to have them. For the bed, you have heavy-duty cargo D-rings and bed lights, which come in pretty handy. Now, the bed covers are retractable and locking, as I stated, but you can actually remove it, and this probably will come in great for a lot of people to give you just a little bit more space in that 4.3 inch footbed. You have utility tracks and roof side rails, dual C-channel with adjustable tie-down cleats. As I said, you can get the 2.5 GDI MPI 4-cylinder, or you can get the 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder. And you know the GDI's gasoline direct injection MPI multi-port injection, so they combine the two. Now, they do use H-track all-wheel drive, or you can get the front-wheel drive. That one's up to you. Under the seats, you have a removable bin in the second row, which I think is pretty cool. You need all the storage space you can get, and surprisingly, there's plenty of room to kick your seat back as the driver for all the space that you need, plus put a large person in the back, 2 adults and possibly a child as well. So plenty of room there. The front seats are heated and ventilated, plus the steering wheel is leather wrapped and heated, which I absolutely love, because it's one of the problems I'm actually having, freezing my hands off when starting the vehicle up driving of the mornings. The seats are leather and you have a sunroof. There's plenty of storage compartments in the bed as well. That's right, you can actually open little cupboards on each side of the bed to give you even more storage compartments. So they've tried to include all the extra creature comforts, as people like to refer to them as, plus all these little things. Now, what do you think? Do you think this is actually going to help them move into the market for mid-sized trucks, or have they just lost out on that one? I can see some benefits. What about quality? I've not really heard a lot of bad things about Hyundai's quality lately, and they've seemed to move up quite a bit in popularity and their sales. Now, I can't say for sure what these vehicles are going to cost, but I would say that the smaller engine is probably going to be just under $30,000, and the larger one well over, about $35,000 or so, maybe $40,000. So hopefully in the future this could actually help and we can bring the prices down. But don't take that one, guys, but with a grain of salt. As always, hey, give us your opinion. Tell us what you know, or tell us what you would like to know. That's what the NA community is all about, helping others with knowledge, experience, and kindness. Thank you for watching.